Welcome everyone to the Body Count Podcast. I'm Charles.
I'm Jen.
And welcome back to episode 2. Thank you for everyone who watched the first one and subscribed to our channel and our podcast, wherever you get your podcast. I decided for episode 2, I wanted to sit like you, because I saw you on the couch, kind of like a crisscrossy thing.
We're chilling.
Yeah, and I'm like, yeah. Mm-hmm. I was doing the whole like spine prone position with feet on the floor, trying to be all
professional.
I was,
but I was not.
No, but you know what we are gonna do? We're both gonna be on the same page. Is this? Thank you so much, friend. When I saw this, I literally almost cried.
Yeah.
She comes over. We're literally in my apartment right now. This is my apartment, and we're shooting this podcast. And she pulls this out of her bag. Thank you for this. Like these gifts that just appear.
I know what's needed on a podcast day. Actually, it's needed like every day, but you know.
This is so good. It tastes even better today, though.
Ooh, that's because it's Bestie Day. So.
It is Bestie Day.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
We're still jamming on Bestie Day.
I gotta tell you, I'm still kind of like processing what we just did.
I don't know what we did.
That first episode, like we just kind of ripped. We didn't like really know what we're doing, whatever, but we're like, it's out there now, it's done, and we did it.
No rules, no guidelines,
right.
No editing.
Friend, you look amazing today, by the way. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, I didn't say that in the last episode, which is also today.
But fast forward in the future.
Yeah. You look amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You do too.
Oh my God, are you gonna share your skincare routine with everybody at some point? Are you a gatekeeper?
Maybe.
Oh.
Maybe. Should I let my secrets out? I know there was somebody that was like, "Are you a vampire? Like you don't look your age, but you also don't look your age either." I gave him some skin secrets.
You did, and I'm using them. I used, I want to say 3 of your skin secrets this morning. 3 of them. Yeah. And I've been pretty consistent with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. For those of you who are wondering what these secrets are, you're gonna have to keep watching the podcast to find out. I'm telling you.
We'll have to do some espresso martinis for me to divulge all my secrets.
Oh my God! I have never had an espresso martini.
He's not living. Like, what's going on?
No, I'm not. I woke up this morning to my life and I said to myself, I ain't living. What is, kind of like partially living. And then I realized the espresso martini of it all.
That's life.
That's life. Wow. Okay, so, hey, for those of you who don't know us, just tuning in right now, we're both we're actors. We make horror movies.
Are you gonna say we were influencers?
I was gonna say something worse.
Oh.
Actually, I don't like the word influencers.
Oh.
Like, I didn't, I mean.
That's fine.
If you like it, that's okay.
No, it's fine.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
We can influence, though. We're bad influencers.
Hey, and nothing wrong if you're an influencer, by the way.
Right.
I'm
jealous of you. I can't get any numbers on my channels. But anyway, whatever. We're moving on.
I was going to say industry people.
Oh, we are industry people.
That was too pretentious.
We're more industry people than influencers, yes.
But you caught the in and you're like, are you going to say influencers? Man, I should have said influencers.
I was like, yeah.
Yeah, but if you're a creative, if you're a person that loves horror movies, maybe looking forward to some DIY tips to create your own horror movies and start producing today, this is the podcast for you. So welcome to the Body Count Podcast. And since we are just getting started on this journey in episode 2, I thought we'd play a little game.
I'm ready for a game.
Yeah.
Yes.
Have you ever played this game?
No.
All right, let me see. I'm gonna do what the influencers do. They do this, right? They cover it and then it's supposed to unblur. It didn't though. This is because I'm not a real influencer. Baby.
We're working on it.
We're working on it. One day I'll be able to do this. You know what I mean? This palette, I just swatched.
All over my arm.
One day.
Got over everything. Anyway,
yeah. So this game is called Let's Get Deep. I've never played it. Yeah. So I thought we would play it today with each other. I won it at a gift exchange at a holiday party that I threw right here in my apartment. And it says, let's get deep questions for friends. And on the back, it's got some instructions here. It says, take your friendship to the next level with cool questions. And
excited. Cool kids.
We are the cool kids. I want to sit with us.
I
mean, I am, and I still want to.
Yes.
I can't believe it's happening. All right, activities across 4 increasingly personal levels. Wow. So there's a bit of structure to this, it sounds like.
They've broken it down to icebreaker, deeper, and there's a bonus level, which is
activity! If I forget to thank you for this, thank you. It is working. My DNA has been changed.
We're losing our damn minds.
That's right.
Anyway.
Soon we'll be defying gravity. All right, here we go. All right, so I don't know about the structure about this. I'm just going to open it up and let's pull a card.
All right.
And I'm just praying right now that the cards are not wrapped in another sheath of plastic, you know?
Oh, yeah, because I put the scissors away.
We did put the scissors away. I'll just have to use my teeth on camera.
They are.
There's that. Oh no, all the decks are. You're right. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at that.
Okay.
So this is the activity deck. You can't see that because, oh wait, maybe this one's small enough to do the thing. Oh, it did it! It did it!
Did it?
It did it! It did it!
So
Activity.
like maybe you had it because it's focusing on our faces. That's why. It's
Oh,
not doing
there's
it,
a little. I don't know what that is. I think this is just like for structure.
Yeah, it just kind of shows you what the colors are.
Yeah. Okay. Deep. Should we start with deep?
Wait. Aren't we supposed to start with icebreaker?
Oh yeah, that's right. Right. There's a procedure.
Oh, that's a deeper.
That's deeper. Where did icebreaker go? Maybe icebreaker is
It's the light blue one.
Oh my gosh.
Light blue.
Okay. Is this interesting for people to watch and listen to? If you're listening to this on audio, we apologize. We're rummaging through a box that we've never opened before. But, in the spirit of not editing anything.
Yeah, no worries. Let's just start with the deep.
With the deep.
Because that's where we're at. We're deep into this.
Right. Okay. So what should I do? Should I shuffle it? You want to do you want to pick a card first, or how do we do this? It's going to be like a tarot reading. Ooh. Okay. Well, I shuffled it. There you go.
That's okay.
All right, I'll give you a card, and then I'll take one.
Aren't I supposed to pick it?
Oh, yeah.
I want to pick it.
Pick the card. Pick the card.
All right.
Deeper. Oh, it's an icebreaker. Look, it says icebreaker.
That's not what
Trust us, it says icebreaker.
It says icebreaker. Okay, ready.
All right, cool.
This is a good one.
Oh my god.
Who is your current celebrity crush?
Current? That's hard.
How is that hard? You don't have a current celebrity crush?
Okay, my current celebrity crush. Oh my god, I have to do this without thinking. I mean, I always would say Ricky Martin. Always.
Okay.
Yeah. Ricky Martin. But that's what I've always said for a very, very, very long time.
It could still be it.
I mean, it could be.
I mean, there really isn't a lot going on out there, so I can stay with Ricky Martin.
All right, if I change it, I'll change it.
Okay.
I'll change it. Yeah.
Ricky Martin.
Sure, Ricky Martin.
Ricky Martin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I have to ask it to you, or do I now pick one?
No, you pick one.
Oh, I gotta pick one. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I think it'll be more interesting, I guess.
Okay.
I won't tell anybody my celebrity secret crush. I don't think it's very secret. Oh, current celebrity crush.
Yeah, current. Current. Because okay. Here we go. Deep. Who is the first person you call to share good news with?
Well, besides my mom, it's Charles. Like you didn't know.
Oh my god, thank you for being my bestie. Oh my god. Wow, thank you so much. Aw. Actually, I feel like you just did that this week. Or did I share good news with you?
I could have been vice versa.
It could be
or a
vice
mixture of
versa.
both. Yeah. I'm trying to remember. This week is a blur. You know what? This whole year is a blur.
Yeah.
I'm ready for... We're filming this before the new year, but I'm ready for 2020.
Okay, so I gotta share something. Speaking of deep, I gotta share this quote. I was working a gig last weekend, and somebody on this event gig gave a very powerful quote. And they said, oh gosh, I want to get it right.
Get it right.
Yes. It said, last year made you stronger. Next year, you'll be happy. I don't. It hit in a way because they said it, but I don't think I said it correctly. But that's okay. That's the idea. Did you get it? Did you receive that? Yeah.
This year definitely made me stronger, and I'm ready to be happy.
Yay! Oh, your turn.
Oh, my turn.
Look at that.
My turn. Okay, we're gonna go with this.
All right.
Oh, another ice. I have the icebreakers.
You keep getting the icebreakers.
All right, I'm gonna.
That's so cool.
Okay. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one because we live in Los Angeles. Okay. Have you met any celebrities? Who and where?
Oh yes, I have.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. Well, we do conventions.
Right.
We do horror conventions. Mm-hmm. So I've met some celebrities in the horror scene. Let me think. Why do you
have a favorite? And when you're put on the spot.
When I'm putting on the spot, yes.
Yeah. Do you have like a favorite one that you met?
God. Well, I'll tell you who I want to meet.
Okay, that's really not the point. But we can choose.
Okay, yes. Kind of. Because so my dreams came true. Oh gosh. I don't know. Can I get personal with this a little bit?
Yeah, that's the whole point of this.
Okay, because they might be watching this podcast.
Ooh, I hope they are watching. Who's a celebrity that you are?
Oh my god. I haven't shared this publicly. But I shared it with you.
Oh, okay. I already know.
But I haven't shared this publicly. So, birthday, he got me a very, very, very special present. He surprised me with something no one would have ever, like, you have to really listen, to like my heart's desires. And he brings me into his apartment. He has me turn around, close my eyes, has me open my eyes, and on the laptop, he presses play, and it is a video cameo message over 3 minutes long from the Blue Power Ranger, wishing me a happy birthday, saying all these specific things about me and my career and my past and all these. It was like literally was crying. I was in tears because the Power Rangers to me are my celebrities. And when I told you, like if I could meet anybody, it'd probably be the Pink Ranger, Amy Jo Johnson. I would lose my shit if I met any of the Power Rangers, right? Mm-hmm. I lost my shit getting that video message from David Yost, the original Blue Mighty Morphin. When you know, bring back. By the way. But sorry, side note, y'all, I'm geeking out right now. On Christmas Day, they just dropped some crazy news, by the way. Oh, yes. Did you hear about that?
I did.
They are in production or development very close to shooting the theatrical Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, which I think is going to be Mighty Morphin, not all this other Zeo, I think it's going to be Mighty Morphin, and this is going to be the final chapter. The movie is going to end the series. Isn't that crazy? Oh my god. Yeah. Anyways, so that was the celebrity. I guess I kind of met him, right? In a way.
It counts.
Through virtual.
It counts. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god. And then the last thing he said to me, he was like, "Happy birthday, Charles." He goes, "So I've just got one last thing to say." And I think he had his helmet with him. He goes, "Well, actually, why don't you say it with me?" He goes 1, 2, 3. And he goes, "It's Morphin time." And I said it with him, and it was too much. So
that is super cute.
So yeah.
That's super cute.
Yes. So and also thank you. You know who you are for that gift. You are a wonderful soul, sir. All right.
Nobody's ever given me something like that for my birthday.
Well, I've given you video messages. Sorry. By the way, you're all gonna see how we make it. I make it about me. It's just like
that's true. You do send me videos, and you are my celebrity friend.
But you are right, though. I've never asked you to say it's Morphin time.
No, you never asked me that.
I've never ever.
All right, I'm going deep this time.
All right. Well, did you just pick one, or did I?
It's I picked it.
But I did go for 14 minutes. So,
Okay, so it's your turn.
All right, here we go. Oh, icebreaker. All right. Now all the icebreakers are appearing. Oh, okay. What is the strangest thing you've ever eaten?
Okay. My boyfriend at the time, his mom is from Acapulco, and she would occasionally make us authentic Mexican dishes. Now, mind you, I am Boston born and raised. I am Irish, so it was always like meat, potatoes, vegetable. Never anything like super weird. Like my mom tricked me into eating escargot one time, which was a little strange.
Oh my God, I need that story at some point.
Oh my God, we'll have to get into that. Yeah. I think I was a teenager at the time, and I was like, just eat its mushrooms. And I'm like, this is not gonna taste like mushrooms, because you're a texture person, so you know. But I liked it. It was good. But she would make authentic Mexican dishes, and so I forget what he said it was. Like, I can't remember. Being on the spot, I can't remember what he said it was. But it was this dish, and he's like, try it, you'll like it. And I was like, well, what's the meat? And he's like, oh, just eat it. Somehow he got me to eat it, right? And you could just tell that there was this weird texture. Like there was something weird about it. It was kind of like I knew what this texture was, but I wasn't putting 1 and 2 together. And it was cow tongue.
Oh, lengua. Mmm.
You could taste and feel the taste buds on the tongue, and that weirded me out.
Yeah. And if you look at it too,
it looks like a tongue.
It's a very, very thick tongue.
Yeah. Never again.
No, wait.
Never again.
Never again?
Never.
So we shouldn't go get tongue today.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right, we'll go.
You eat tongue?
I'm sure I have.
You're a texture person, though.
Yes, and sometimes vegan.
Sometimes. Occasionally.
Occasionally vegan.
But
yeah.
Have you ever had tongue? And that didn't
I'm sure I did.
out?
I'm sure I did. I don't know.
You don't
but I can remember. Well, it's very thick. And it looks it's very, very you're absolutely right. It is taste buddy. It is very taste buddy. Yeah. I can't remember if I liked it or not. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I had it in menudo. No, that was tripe.
Oh, they tried to get me to eat tripe too. No.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. I mean, these things actually look like the words that they're titled, right?
Like most of the time, I'm like, what is that?
Yeah, it's very tripey, right?
Yeah.
And cow tongue's very tonguey. Yeah.
I have another story too. I'll say it really fast. So before I moved to LA, I worked in a mortgaging firm in Buffalo, New York, and there was this new girl, and she was from Africa. I think she was from Africa, and I got really, really, really sick, really sick, and she's like, "I have the perfect cure for your sickness. I'll bring it in tomorrow." And I was kind of like, okay, what? I was kind of like, whatever. She's being nice, whatever. So she hands me this bowl of soup, right? And she goes, "It's very spicy. Just eat it. It's gonna clear everything up, and you're gonna feel a million times better the next day." And I'm like, okay. So I can't eat spicy because I have acid reflux, but I tried it because I was so sick. So I went home and I warmed it up, and it smelled a little funky. Now remember, meat, potatoes, Irish girl, very bland, not used to spices and all this kind of stuff, right? So I started eating it, and then there was meat in it, and there was this weird texture. And I ate it, and then I was like, no, I can't do this anymore. It was too spicy, and the meat texture was really weird. And so then the next day, she was like, did you drink the soup? Like, do you feel better? I'm like, yeah, I feel great. I feel better. But what was in that? She was like, goat. Which, of course, they eat goat. I think it was Africa that she was from. Anyway, but they eat goat, but that's not my jam, because I think of like baby goat, fainting goats. Like, how could you eat goat? No. But I did. And that was weird for me.
Oh, wow. Well,
people trick me into eating stuff.
Well, your mom tricked you it was escargot, saying that it was mushrooms. I've actually wanted to try escargot, because I've seen some YouTubers like prepare it really nicely, and it looks good. It looks really good.
Well, let's go get some.
Today?
We'll watch you eat it.
Now, go. Oh, God. It's going to vlog everything in my life. Watch me eat the goat. But goat, like sounds, I don't know. Have I had goat? I think I've had goat cheese, and I did not like it.
Okay, that's very different from goat meat.
From goat meat. Wow. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So do we maybe have time for one more question? Maybe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so it's my turn.
It's your turn. It's your turn.
Dang.
Now you're me. That's what I did last time.
All right. We're still going deep.
Oh, this is so good. Thank you for the C4.
Absolutely.
Sponsor us, please.
Well, this is a long one. Okay. Which of your friends have you known the longest? How do you think your friendship has changed over time?
Okay.
I know I'm not your longest friend, so.
Yeah, I actually just spoke with my longest friend 3 days ago. Shout out to you, Pearl. Known Pearl since the 2nd or 3rd grade.
Wow.
And Pearl, if I may share a little bit about you, you're wonderfully witchy. And I reached out to her because I needed a birth chart reading for 2025.
She does that?
We're gonna talk. So she actually doesn't do birth charts, like with the astrology and all that, all the because it's a lot of math, like I tried to sit through a seminar before, but it was just, it's a lot of math. Yeah. But she's doing a whole birth card thing, numerology thing with me right now. And so I'm excited to get that report this weekend. It's going to be really awesome. So I reached out to her, and our paths always cross in some way, right? So even though I haven't seen her in years, we'll randomly see each other at something where she happens to be in that town at that moment, or I happen to be in her town in that moment, and it's what are you doing there? I just was passing through the farmer's market, or I was just passing through whatever, and we end up crossing paths at the right time. And one thing Pearl and I used to do in elementary school is we were even witchy at 8 years old, right? So we would play Hocus Pocus.
How do you play Hocus Pocus?
Exactly. We figured out how to play Hocus Pocus. You know what I mean? It's you're going to be the Mary. I'm going to
turn the stuff in the cauldron.
Exactly. Yeah. So Pearl, shout out to you. I love you, my witchy friend. And I can't wait to hear all what you got to say about my new year. I'm excited.
That's amazing that you guys have been friends for that long. I mean, you're only 20 years old.
Oh, God. Sorry. Well, that was Victorville, California.
Wow.
That was Victorville in the 90s. It's the desert. There's nothing there. Literally tumbleweeds is what we would play in.
Ooh, fun.
Serious.
No wonder you wouldn't play Hocus Pocus.
Exactly. Well, you know what we also did during lunchtime? Or during recess is the Ouija board. This was with second graders, what we did, right?
Oh, my people.
Oh my God, and I've got so many stories. It never ends well, by the way. Never ends well. At least for me, never in my life, ever. Every time we do the Ouija board, something crazy happens.
My grandmother, who RIP, this would have been her birthday today, she was the one that got me into Ouija boards.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I know.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's fun now. That just kind of popped up.
Holy, well, she's orchestrating all this.
Yes.
She's here with us right now. Oh my God.
Yes.
I need to hear that story. How she got you into the Ouija boards.
Next episode.
Okay. All right. Next episode, dress like this.
We'll be at the same time.
And also, this was fun.
This was so much fun. We'll have to bring this game back.
Oh, absolutely. There's so many cards to unwrap.
Yes.
Look at that.
We can go deeper.
Oh, and also, how about if you guys have any questions for us, would like to do a Q&A with us,
oh, yeah.
please leave a comment below.
Yeah.
Or contact us on Instagram and DM us and your questions, and we will answer them here on the podcast, the Body Count Podcast, where two besties get together and talk all things creative and body counts.
And horrific.
And we drink these.
And we drink these.
And horrific. Wow. And horrific.
I'm so good at those taglines. Why do people have me around?
You are good with the taglines, though. You are. Oh my God, y'all don't even know. When she's because she's got a whole character, right? But sometimes she'll take her character out there and improv with people. And Oh God, I just always think about the nightmare readings. That was amazing.
That'll be another story.
Yeah, we got a lot of stories. All right. Well, thank you all for tuning in. Should I do this again or this? What is this?
We're pointing.
Yes. Please subscribe, smash that like button, share this podcast. You've got some value out of this today. Value out of listening to us talk and ask questions of each other. But I'll say this. If you got a best friend out there, hug them today. Do bestie day. It's good for the soul. And
you're never too old.
You're never too old to ask icebreaker questions.
Ever.
All right. See you in the next one. Bye.